I had a heart transplant up in Cleveland in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in the ICU for 3 months, and Jeannie, my wife Jeannie, she started seeing my fingers were turning a little bit darker. And they kind of thought it was just lack of circulation or something, but it turned out that my fingers were dying. And so they had to surgically remove these 5. And these 2, they just, what do you call it, the voluntary
They fell
amputation,
off.
they call it.
They wanted them all to do that, but just...
But these, they was afraid of infection here, so they removed these surgically and just let these come off. But anyway, I use these chisels with a mallet, and some of them's got sweeps to them where you can get down in places better, and just a different description of various tools. These are the ones I use mostly because of this bad hand of mine. Is called palm tools, where I can put them in my palms, and I can do fairly well with, you know. Well, there's all different shapes, and just like on all these gouges and V tools and things, there's different shapes on the palm tools. There it is. I'm able to take these palm tools, even though I'm missing the fingers, I can still get in there like this, see? And also down here like this. All carving is a series of stop cuts and slice cuts. You just kind of like chopping down a tree, you know, you make a cut one way and then you cut it another, and finally a chip comes out. This is a walking stick out of sumac, or sumac as some people call it, but it's this stuff just grows out in the woods. It comes up, and it's, like I said, it's considered a trash tree, but they make pretty walking sticks because of the pretty grain. The orange and yellow and browns was inspired by the 8th Psalm, Psalm 8, where it talks about God's wonderful world and all the moon and the stars. I hope that people seeing me carving without any fingers can inspire somebody to do, you know, if they've got a problem, they can overcome that problem and, you know, go on.